Hey, howdy. So, I came to the realization I can't actually start by doing the big thing. I'm actually missing some things that I need to go get first. And as luck would have it, one of them is an area 2. Wait. Pretty boys are... here? No. One of these holes is the pretty boys. I forget where, because I haven't visited them in ages. Here you are. We're gonna make some mincemeat real quick. Interesting. I actually didn't know they did that. So it seems if you wait too long, they just take your guy and leave. I think that was Yazan, right? I don't even remember. Wait, faster to go to area 2. Other thing I need to do before I start on the big event is there's one party member that I still haven't gotten that I can get. There's also Buckets and Clint Olympic, but I cannot get either of them. Though I'll give it a good college try to try and raise enough magazines when I go and, what am I thinking of? Yeah, well, I guess while I'm over here, because there's a shop over here. I could also go and fight Satan, but, I feel like that's too scary. Plus, I'm willing to bet that people have seen other people fight Satan. But sell that, sell that. This is morally horrible. Let's sell Toby. Sell the dress. Sell all of the joy. Morally terrible, but I need to raise up to 500 magazines. Can't use that. Keep duffel bag, keep playing cards. Nail bat is... oh wait, right, the Homer is better than all of these, so I guess keep the nail bat, sell everything else, sell the well... sell the sweaty bands and the studded bands. Okay, I'm at 515. Now that I've done that, let me go and save, and then I'll do the EWC thing. And this is probably going to be long enough that I'm gonna make timestamps, so I don't mind spending some time here. Rest up, and then we do the EWC ring all the way through. So what do I want to be my bread and butter here? Probably charging headbutt? Can I one-shot him? Yeah, let's go. This is gonna be easy. Forward objection is hilarious. The beast from the east. The thing about forward objection is that that's what they introduce. We probably won't get to see it. Because I can just do this, but he hits you with the chair. It's pretty funny. Man, the bell rings for so long. You can hear it's resonating for like a solid 10 seconds. Gary the Hot Soup. Gary's a weird case. He actually shows up in Lisa the Joyful, kind of basically just as a regular old dude. Well, that's unfortunate, Gary. He kind of just shows up at the end of the Lardy Hernandez segment. He just jumps in front of Rando's truck and says the hot soup will never die, and you just fight him. Right, this fight's fun. That just ain't right. Think of his damn family. Good God Almighty. By God, it literally is the steel chair bit. I do really like that bit of, by the way, if you lose here, it's game over. Losing your push in wrestling is worse than losing your life. I always expect this fight to work like in Fear and Hunger, where you just get to, the ability to target the heads separately or something like that. Guess he's back. I have to wonder if that's also a reference. It's still playing Tallgrass Tumble. Tallgrass Tussle? Tallgrass Tussle. Never mind. Bye, Wonder Wizard. It was nice knowing you. We'll be seeing you next Tuesday. Wizard is dead. No, he's not even like not even out of the match. He's dead. I mean, frankly, you never see him again, so for all intents and purposes, he was dead. Ooh, Iron Body's interesting here. It's a little known fact about Iron Body that gets explored a lot, at least the Pointless, is that if someone has Iron Body and you knock them over, it actually removes Iron Body. It's not utilized a lot in this game, but in Pointless it's used constantly. So Death Queen is actually quite hard. Also, yeah, he's definitely a reference to The Undertaker. Yeah, feuds, whatever. I'm not actually here for being able to do the title over and over and over again. I'm here for a party member, actually. Gotcha. That is, it is genuinely kind of a scary fight. Get out. You've ruined wrestling. Yeah, I've ruined wrestling. He still lets me rest here, hilariously enough. So let's go claim our prize. Not the prize you might expect, because we did get the belt, but there's something else. Way over here. There's a little cave up here. That's the last party member that we can recruit. And he's level 19 compared to everyone else. There is also a fireside conversation with Sunny, but I would need to have Sunny, Shocklord, and Rage, unfortunately. And we lost Rage ages ago. But now, we can properly begin the segment that I want to show. This does also mean we have to do the Walk of Shame all the way back, but there's not much I can really do about that. But this is as many party members as we're getting, because the only other party member from this point that we can get... Oh, I almost forgot Clint. Let's go back and grab him. 2 party members left that we can get, and I'm about to get one of them. Only one left at this point is Buckets, and we cannot get Buckets. Buckets is only accessible by completing the Russian roulette minigame. Now, I did say completing. You need a lot of dead men on your hands. In order to get Buckets. And I'd say it was probably worth it. He's extremely, extremely strong. If not for the downside, if not for the cost and the fact that he's a Joy addict, he would be the best party member in the entire game. When he's on Joy, he is ridiculously powerful. But, again, not relevant to my playthrough because I'm not using Joy. Buckets is still really good, but the cost is way too high, and let's just say I want to have backup party members here. And if I were to go out of my way to get all that stuff for Buckets, I would not have enough party members to do this well. Though, maybe... It's hard to tell. Maybe I'll be able to do it in one cycle, but... I have no idea for sure. Who? All y'all whining about Joy? Didn't I tell you we're not taking Joy? Fun thing is that Fly is actually a Joy addict now. It's like Fly, Birdie, RT, and I forget who else. I think Rage as well. They weren't in the original game. In the definitive edition, they fixed it. Let's do this. The withdrawal is a little annoying here, but he has basically no health, so we're good. heard that. God, this looks so cool. Also, if you go over here... No. Interesting thing, that is actually completely different depending on if you've seen... Hello. If you've seen the Terry cutscene or the Mad Dog cutscene, that depiction is entirely different. This is the part of the game where Dingaling embraced his inner love of Yumaniki. This part is rather tedious at times, but oh my god, it's so cool. Cool, just like abstract representations of trauma, given the Lisa coat of paint. This thing looks so disturbing, but I love its design. What the hell? Either way, something else to keep in mind for those that know the story as it progresses and the story from this point going forward. Yeah, I figured. This is something that was brought up a lot in it's like Dingaling talking about this update, is the seeing things from certain people's perspectives. This entire nightmare is directly from Brad's perspective. So a lot of the things that we know to be true are kind of just wrong in this depiction. Things like Buddy being approached by Rando and being scared of him and trying to run away, only to have Brad intervene and save her. Before it flashing as Marty and Lisa, of course, because of Brad projecting his horrible experiences with Marty and Lisa onto Buddy and Rando. Or Buddy and Sticky. But I could honestly write a whole video essay on, like, I love this part of the game so much. Because it is tedious. It makes there's no illusion that it's anything but. It's dark, it's tedious, and it's designed that way. It's designed to F with you. To make you question what you see, to lock you in endless corridors. And in that way, it's an amazing depiction of trauma. In a weird kind of way. Because trauma is not easy to overcome by any stretch of the imagination. And some games use difficulty as a way to show this overcoming trauma. But using tedium, it's a very unique thing. But it works so well. Because trauma isn't something that you can just snap your fingers, go to a therapist, and it just magically disappears. It's something that you have to tackle day by day, thought process by thought process. There is no switch in your mind that magically makes trauma go away. There's only you have the ability to put yourself in a position where you can better cope with trauma, but it's always going to be there. Let me heal. I don't remember how long this fight goes on for, but just just be safe, you know. You should probably be doing Fireball, huh? I love how they save this absolute banger of a track for Crow. That's better. Another thing that's so fantastic about this fight is that it opens. First off, this fight that comes out of absolutely nowhere. The very first thing that he does is inflict you with joy. Everything else that he afflicts you with is a status effect, or is a negative status condition. And then you think about it for a second. When it comes to things like, well, Buzzo was the one that gave you the joy. He was the one that attempted to send you down this horrible dark hole out of revenge. So in a way, joy really is a negative status effect, huh? What was that? There was a little flash of something. That might have been Lisa. I never got to take a screenshot of that the first time, but that is one of my favorite moments in this entire section. It's just so badass. And now, this is a character that we've never met before, but he had quite an influence on Brad's life. Pain and trauma may always have a place in life. In fact, I'd say it's something that shouldn't be separated from us, even if we had a choice. Runs the risk of killing greatness. But understand, child, I can't have you tainting my bloodline with your insecurity anymore. There's a difference between what can make us and what can break us, pushing the body and mind to grow beyond its perceived limitations. Or lashing out at those weaker than you to satiate some kind of selfish indulgence. He'll resent me, sure, in the same way that he resents you. But it won't be in vain. Men don't need toys. Men shape the future. And I'll make sure his pain will be a worthy sacrifice. I'll make him stronger, tougher, more resilient, more grateful, more powerful. The benefits are endless. Frankly, I'll make sure to give him all the tools you lacked. Wisdom. That, against my will, skipped a generation. I'll bear that mistake, but I won't allow it again. The boy's coming with me, Marty. Whether you like it or not, I will right your wrongs. I will teach him the Armstrong way. So that adds a whole new color to this entire game, frankly. This character, Brad's grandfather. That element of Brad's character, we never really got more information about it. The macho, masculine, dojo master kind of persona. We never really understood where it came from. And now we finally have that answer. It didn't come from Marty at all. It came from his grandfather after taking custody. May as well read this too. You aren't a boy anymore. Brain. Alright, the brain full of nonsense. I'm on to you. Wanna leave the stinky, dark cave we call home? See the world, Mr. Big Shot? Cute. Very cute. Stand up for yourself. All of a sudden, the world is a lot worse than a couple of bullies, shithead. It's a sick, fucking, twisted, damn it, it's a sick fucking place. Foolish baby. Soft little baby. You'll be ripped apart, limb by limb. Like picking flowers. Miserable old fuck. I'm always right. That glory hound. What the hell does he know? Only thing that worn out old punching bag has done is filled your shit head with fantasies. Fucker. You should be more grateful growing up so fast. So mature for your age. You and your sister. Ah! I don't like that with the implications. Thanks. To me. Listen, kid. Your mom already left me. I don't know if this implies that the mom is dead or if the mom divorced him. I think it's basically up in the air. It broke my filthy damn heart. If you left too, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Really. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta think of your poor old man. Let me just interject for a second and say, no, you fucking don't. Anyway, please. 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 Hey. Tell you what. You stick around. I'll even buy you a new shirt. You've earned it. Again, the symbolism here is exquisite. Just physically showing Marty's sort of tough guy persona breaking down as he gets more and more desperate to have Brad stay. And the sad thing is, oh, this is an awful image. It's Bob's Bottles from Psychonauts 2. But, it's so depressing that the thing that, like, his, like, final, like, way of getting Brad to stay is just buying him a shirt. That's the best he can do. Nothing about laying off of him or treating him with more respect. The best he can do is a t-shirt. It really shows a lot about the kind of person that Marty is. Even with his whole life falling apart, he can't. His response is just awful. Bradley. My boy. I scooted a bit forward in my chair because this is the thing, yes. Bradley. Look at what you've done to me. Look what you did to your poor old dad. You need to be taught a lesson. Worthless son. Soft to the bone. But I haven't given up. I'm finally gonna teach you right this time. So, you might wonder why I said this was going to take 1 to 2 hours. We're only 38 minutes in. It's still gonna take 1 to 2 hours. Okay. So, my plan is to try and do this in as few fights as possible. For reasons you'll see pretty soon. But Nern Shocklord Fly seems like a pretty good loadout to start with. Let me go ahead and take everything off of everybody. I can just swap between everything as I need. Okay, start up with Brad, then next and most important is Fly, then Shocklord, then Nerd. Your party advances across the Crimson Sea towards the mound. You brought friends this time. Good. I've been so lonely. Let's show them our favorite game, Blood for Sex. Damn. It might be better to just do the drive-by, honestly. Because the drive-by is, with the power of the, whatever the stupid gun is called. So it's gonna do a ton. Yeah, that's great. So, fun fact, if I understand correctly, all of these characters, like, AI for this bit is directly taken from the final the confrontation at the end of the game, without giving too much away. party reaches the foothills of the mound and begins to climb. Marty unleashes a defensive guard. Climb on up, boys. Daddy needs to feed. Oh, I should have brought Ollie instead. That was stupid of me. Whatever. Basically the same routine as last time. I might want to... Let me try another card slam to start with, just in case, right? Okay, that's much better. And you can actually knock these bastards over, unlike the shadows. Oh, jeez. Oh, piss off. Hate that. There we go. All right. Your party approaches the summit. Marty hungers for your arrival. Bradley, you did it. Thank you so much for bringing them, my boy. I could smell them the whole time. Now I can finally taste them. You see, we make such a good team. A real father and son. True Armstrongs, damn it. Why would you ever want to run from that? By the way, he has 100,000 HP. I'm gonna start with diesel firebombs right out of the gate. Ah, I should use a lower level one. This boss can actually be pissed, which is why I'm doing that. Ooh. Yeah, let's try a lower level one. Much better. He can get pissed. So therein lies my strategy. Oh my god, he gets so big. Okay, he's still mad. Now I can start home run head slicing. By the way, part of the reason why I didn't bother to bring Joy, you physically cannot use Joy during this fight. Ah, Stink is annoying. That's very slight evasion. The sacks will eventually decalcify. Then I can get some pot shots off. That was the wrong kind of jerky. No, 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 that's Nern! Uh-oh. Okay, that's a problem. Finally. He's mine. Now then, go away. Leave. Let me dine in peace. Unless you want me to taste more. Oh, my son. Have you really come back to me? Feed with me, my boy. Okay, so in a word, now we can escape. In a word, fuck that. I'll give it one more turn. No, shit, I can't. Both of the guys that I have left are high tier, are really, really high quality party members for this encounter. Just like my girls. But don't think you're clever. I hope the implication for that isn't what I think it is. You can't run forever. Okay. So, that nourishing sack flu that I got boosts XP for lower level party members. I think it works on Shocklord. Yeah, it works on Shocklord. I'll give 1, 2, let's say Shocklord, Clint, Ollie. That should be good. unequip everything on everyone except for Brad, of course. By the way, Nirna's gone. Like, completely gone. Let's build another party here. Oh, oops. Remove Shocklord, remove Fly. Let me try Brad, Ollie, Harvey, and... God, Buffalo is just too weak for this right now. Maybe later. Percy. Game time, boys. Blood for sex. Round 2 of this. They now have a mechanic called Blood Shadow, which, yeah, there's a mechanic there. Oh, oops. They're not wearing their equipment. They're not wearing their equipment. What am I doing? Okay, so that was a really dumb mistake. That's gonna make everything a little bit harder. Whatever. I think we still have a good chance at this. Where is Percy's boomerang? I mean, I'm using him for the special attack more than anything, but... Do I just have no boomerangs? Huh. Again, no big deal. Percy is the only character that has boomerangs besides Dick Dixon, and Dixon's gone, so whatever. And that's good. Right, I forgot about Sister's Kiss. Okay, so first off, that's disgusting, but also... that is very, very strong, because it inflicts depression, which is an all stats down. Damn, Harvey. What you doing? Whatever. Main reason I have Harvey run is for status effects anyhow, so I'm fine with it. I'm fine if he doesn't do much with his normal attack. Yeah, there's a reason why these things are called spider thralls. If you lose party members, they join this fight. Messed up. You cannot get them back, by the way. Not even through here. As for the firebombs, or not the firebombs, as for the flower petals, there is a function of those flower petals, but it's not, it has nothing to do with this part of the fight. I'm planning on saving them up, I have a feeling that I can actually get some serious work done against Marty because of Ollie. I have a strategy in mind. Because I do know that there are a few turns before Marty starts absorbing party members. Welcome back. Now remember, Brad, us Armstrongs, we touch people. We reach people. Ew. Into the darkness we go, my boys. Let's show your pals the real Armstrong style. Especially interesting considering, you know, everything that we just learned about Marty and about his grandfather, or about Brad's grandfather. Alright, I shouldn't be doing that. Big Boy Marty is oh, that sucks. Big Boy Marty is completely immune to DOT. There's Sister Kiss, doing what it's supposed to. What a sentence that is. Ugh. And unfortunately, you cannot cure depression with soak. I wish you could. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, pump up Ollie more. Let's see how far we can take this. Ah, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Yeah, don't you dare. No more piss, no more depression. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh god, that's aimed at Ollie. No! God, that's really bad. Well, Ollie made it this far, and he did a ton of damage. God, do I dare to try and pursue him further? Because, let's see. I have Harvey, I have Percy. I don't especially care about Percy, but I do care about Harvey a little bit. So let's try something. Diesel Bomb. Try and slander him again. If the slander fails, I'm running. No. Ah. We keep going. We keep trying. there goes Harvey. Okay, so now it's reached the point where I don't especially care about Pissed. At least not in this encounter, and I still have someone who can inflict Pissed, Terry. I love how messed up that perspective is, because it's supposed to cover his whole body, and he's just a little fish. I'm sorry, Harvey. Okay. That's another flower petal. This is gonna sound messed up, but I'm fine with stalling until he takes away Percy. Interesting, I didn't even know he could do that. If I can still get some damage out of this, I'm fine with that. But as soon as Percy's gone, I'm running. Alright. So this next camp of people, I think, is when I'm gonna start to put the plan into action. I need 3 people. I need 3 party members who all have high accuracy. Or alternatively, 2 party members with high accuracy and Terry, because Brad has pretty high accuracy on his own. I think I'm gonna go with that. 2 high accuracy party members and Terry. I love how stressful this is. Because I am stressed right now. This is no easy feat. This is a super boss. For all intents and purposes, this is a super boss. Okay, so for my next thing, I need 2 people that have high accuracy and Terry. So let's bring Terry up to snuff. High accuracy. That sounds like geese, and that sounds like fly. Unequip everything on Brad. I'm probably gonna have to re-equip him anyway. Change party. Terry, geese, fly. Okay. Let's go. I don't know what encounter... There's a certain mechanic that starts happening. I think this is the encounter where it starts happening. Jeez, okay. There we go. So, Bloodbind. Cannot move, defense down. There are going to be two different mechanics at play here, if I remember correctly. Maybe it's just the one for the first time. There's also a mechanic called Blood Mirror, but it doesn't look like that happens this time. So I'm fine with that. There's also a mechanic called a new move called Bonds Over Blood, which I actually don't know what it does. I can't use too much of Terry's SP here because I absolutely require Terry to piss off Marty. Especially as we get into the later part of the fight. Okay. Now we get to spiders. Oh god, the Harvey spider, no! God, that's awful. Let me try a cheeky weather alert, actually. Oh no. Right, weather alert only targets one person. Let's go with the cool pose. Wait, did the cool pose go away in one turn? Really? No, the cool pose just did nothing. Great. That's a little tilting. Maybe it has no effect when he's near full health. I'm a little worried of the... what's the attack? The, like, stabbing with the proboscis that paralyzes and does a bunch of damage. It's rare, though, so hopefully I can end the fight before they start doing it. I wasted an opportunity. I could have used that. I could have used that moment to heal Geese's SP a little bit. Okay, now we get to the part that proves why I spent all that time collecting flower petals and bringing party members with high accuracy. These flower petals also serve as very high damage weapons. God, he's dripping already. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just how much I loved you. Only one of them landed, or only 2 of them landed. That was a lot of damage. God, the stink. Uh-oh. That's fly, that's really bad. He's only gotten the good party members, damn you. Damn you, Dad. God, this screen is different too. New mechanic. Let's try it again. Terry will verbal bash again. Damn it. No! No, Terry! No! No! Oh, God. God, it's too risky for me to use this flower petal again. I'm going to wait. No, shit. Do I? Oh, God, do I wait? I can't afford to wait. Fuck! I can't afford to use the next flower petal. God, or can I? It's so hard to think about this because the fights are only going to get harder from here on in. So do I risk it? How much health does he have? 33. I can end this. Come on. Nope. I've never actually heard this music before. Brad, Shocklord, Garth. Clint. No, Clint works with Birdie. Let's try Tigerman. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, okay, so Shocklord's never had a weapon then. Good to know. I'm more worried about... Actually? I think I'm more worried about the special attack here. Or a special defense, rather. Because of the lightning bolts from Marty. And then, instead of a locket, I'll have him equip the glasses. I think I have a strategy for this far now. Scares, risky, raise attack. Okay. Really? Yeah, okay. Did Brad just shoot me? God, Tigerman hurts. I messed up. Oh, I didn't notice that. Wait, didn't I? No, I did notice it, right. Shit, I forgot that's the gimmick of this part of the fight. So now, whenever any party member died, whenever any of those guys die, they would take down one of my party members with them. There we go, that kills Garth. This could be bad. Okay, we're good. So Brad's the only one left. Okay, good, it can't stun lock you. That's good to know. Neither of these are particularly good options, but I think I go with Shock Lord because he can't get stunned. Wait a minute. Okay, neither of them are blocking. Alright, that kills Tiger Man. Oh, if that paralyzed, that would have been awful. I think I just attack him anyway, because either way Brad's going to go down. Right, I forgot about this. So, there's now a new character in this ring. Oh god, Terry. That does hurt. So, Rick is, to my memory, he's kind of just a support guy. He heals, he gives Iron Body. That's basically it. You see how he is receptive to melee hits, okay. I love how this is literally just brain core. God, even with glasses, Shock Lord does not have the greatest accuracy. Yeah. Ah, I flinched. My hands are literally shaking, by the way. I'm quite stressed out right now. It shows how great of a super boss this is that I've done this fight before, and this is still terrifying. It's asking a lot of the player, even as a player who has done this before, and I kind of love that. Ah, shame. But Rick dies when everything else dies. So we're still good. Okay. Alright, back to this. I should be... I'm hoping he doesn't instantly steal someone, but I guess I can only hope, right? Every time there's a pause, it scares me. Ooh, God. What is up with Tiger Man? Why did he take critical damage, I wonder? Is he weak to animal damage or something? And that counts as animal? No, wait, he was covered in oil. Wait. He was covered in oil. Never mind. That explains it. He's still covered in oil. I say. My heart is pounding. I love it. imagine burning, I guess? Ah, damn it, there is Tiger Man again. If I can enrage him, this fight could go. There we go. All right. Now this fight's gonna be a little bit more comfortable. God, even with red type, it only does 644. Shock, and then you. It's perfect. Okay, so. The music is just getting more and more and more frantic. Ah. Oh no. Yeah, of course. Tiger Man is one of the better ones to take, at least. How about you fuck off, Marty? God, that's satisfying. The first time I did this fight, too, I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea that you could enrage him. I thought he was immune to it. But that makes the fight so much safer. Hell, I probably could have sped up that fight by not enraging him the first time and letting him take someone and then using the flower petal. But, I mean, this is not the fight where you fret over not optimizing it. A dog and a dog and a dog and a dog. Oh shit, literally. It does directly reference the Mad Dog cutscene. This is mainly the part that I was referring to when I said that this part does tedium extremely well. I will say, the symbolism here is absolutely stellar. Just that entire thing, that massive mountain of Marty hiding Lisa inside of it. To the very end, Marty and Lisa literally being connected by a blood vein. All of Brad's memories of Lisa were buried alongside his horrible trauma of Marty. So the two became linked in his mind. Whenever he thought of Lisa, he would think of Marty. So he could never really cherish the time he spent with his sister. All he really had to go on for his childhood that wasn't traumatic and buried away was the time he spent with his grandfather, who taught him basically toxic masculinity. That boys don't cry, that men are strong and bear through anything. And it destroyed his life. The things that happened to Buddy, to Dusty. I'm not going to say it would have been, again, it's trauma. You can't just snap your fingers and make it better. But things would have been better if without Brad's manhood constantly getting in the way. Because that sort of masculinity was translated from his upbringing into his work, into the Armstrong style. Because that's what the Armstrong style is. To lack emotion, to channel every ounce of your emotions into your punches and into your emotions and your stances. But in a way, it really means to never feel and to never grieve, because supposedly that's not what a man does, because that's what his grandfather taught him. Fun fact. Oh, wrong way. Fun fact. I'm not going to save that because the stat changes were permanent. I'll save it right over here. All my party members that were lost are still gone. Every last one of them. What that means, I'm not entirely sure, but I feel like you can fill in the blank. But I guess that's all I got for now. God, that was exhausting. Next time, I'll finish the game the normal way. Thanks so much for watching, I guess.